Outside Irving. Porzingis up top. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
McCollum drives in. McCollum on the wing. Basket's good.
For a 6'3" guard like McCollum, the floater is a must. Just goes right over the shot blockers.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's McCollum. Jokic. Kept alive. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Derek Jones.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
And early on, growing up in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam originally trained to be a priest.
It's an incredible story, B.A., because his father sent him away to pursue that vocation, but in fact, Pascal was miserable. And it wasn't until he attended a basketball camp that he found love of the game, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Here's Irving. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Jokic in the post. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Irving has got the ball here for Virginia Beach. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level. It opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Now here's Irving. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Barnes a screen. And Rozier, here we go.
Stellar rim protection. Derek Jones Jr. making a difference.
It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here they come.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Jokic. Rozier outside. Now here's Barnes. Siakam the screen. Barnes, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Stolen by Jokic. And here's Oubre from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Rozier outside. The three from Barnes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Virginia Beach. He made a big impact. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Virginia Beach?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Virginia Beach leading by 3. The shot's good. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Yeah, just letting his offense come naturally in pick and roll action. Terry Rozier very comfortable in this space.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Irving. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Barnes a screen. Beasley outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
How about that physical finish from Scotty Barnes? He uses his body to get separation.
On the wing, Irving. Over Beasley. Irving, no good.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Here's Rozier. Here's Barnes.
That's a big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Substitution for your home team.
Pass to Beasley. Out to McCollum. Here's the floater. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Good. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Number 33, Pascal Siakam.
Virginia Beach with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Great positioning on the putback. Porzingis has got 6 here in the quarter.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Beasley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The 6 on the shot clock. the teardrop. Siakam, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
.141 left in the second. Irving looking it over. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 8.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Now Oubre, he's got 5. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Virginia Beach moving the ball around. Pass to Irving. Back to Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Siakam. Defended by Porzingis. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
44 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Irving. Right side Watson. 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Down low. And stolen by Jones. Irving up top. Rejected by Jokic. And so it's Virginia Beach with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Virginia Beach leading by 6. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Virginia Beach leads by 8.
Well, that's the elastic reach of Porzingis. Corrals that one and makes certain it drops home. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 11 points.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
McCollum with a steal. Left side, Oubre. It's stolen. From deep. And Virginia Beach, another 3.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's McCollum. Outside Oubre. Pass to Barnes. And here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Back to Barnes. Stolen by Jones. Inside. Watson. Great D that time from Jokic. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Outside Irving. Over Williams. And the shot falls short that time.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
On the attack, Oubre. Pass to Williams. And here's Beasley. He's guarded by Irving. 4 on the clock. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
The shot, no good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Out to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. Virginia Beach leading by 6. Stolen by Siakam. And here is Williams. And stolen by Porzingis. Out on his own on the break.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
And it's Beasley penetrating. 1:16 left to play in the third. Pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Porzingis sets a screen. Irving up top. 11 points in the game. The putback. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Virginia Beach with the ball. .23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From the top of the key, doesn't go for him.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Barnes, no good.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
45.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. They're leading by 8. Over Oubre. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. Looking to end this cold spell. Yeah, no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim. And Virginia Beach leads by 10. Pass to Jokic. No good from outside. Now here's Irving. Now Watson. Virginia Beach moving the ball around. And they're on the run. Here's Oubre. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Now, this guy's so fluid in transition. Just a great player, Oubre, in the open floor.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Virginia Beach?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Barnes a screen. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Virginia Beach leading by 8. Here's Irving. And he drains the quick shot. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Siakam.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Barnes. It's in. Scotty Barnes.
We know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy has a non-stop motor. It shows most especially on the offensive window.
And that's an intentional foul. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Porzingis.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Oubre with it. Irving picks him up. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Virginia Beach leading by 5. Irving is doubled. Porzingis! The putback! And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Now Oubre. McCollum outside. Jokic the screen. Clock at 6. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Down it goes.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Now Siakam. Down low, Siakam drops it in.
Boy, from a young age, Pascal Siakam never shied away from the big moments.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. McCollum with the rebound. Right side Oubre. Oh, touches it off the glass.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Irving is doubled. Oubre with a steal. And here they come. Barnes. And a quick two as he powers it in.
Oh, big-time delivery from the young Scotty Barnes. Clutch moment, no worries.
Here's Irving. Irving is doubled. Porzingis with it. He's picked up by Barnes. 6 to shoot. Tosses it up. Jokic with a rebound. Barnes a screen. Oh, he leaves no question.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Now it's Jones. Irving. And he nails it.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. When he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Barnes outside. Here's Siakam. Siakam fires one down.
We call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure. What pressure?
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Here's Jones. Barnes with a rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, he missed the jumper. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.